How's it going, everybody? I hope your day or night's going pretty good. I want to welcome y'all to my page. I am the Jungle Vulture, or you can just call me Cam for short. And we're going to talk about dove hunting and things you should prepare for and what you're going to need. So y'all stay tuned. I'm actually driving out now. We got this week. This is our week here. And then we'll be switching over that Monday, Labor Day. That'll be our dove season. So I'm gonna drive out to this dove spot. Y'all stay tuned, and I'm gonna explain what I'm looking for when I get there. All right, y'all, we are here. Look like they got some construction going on back out of the road. We are going to check this place out. It's usually preferred, well, if you can get here early in the morning just to see where these doves come in and land at, that'd be a good thing to do. But I mean, it's my kids' first day of school. I wanted to be there and let them, you know, see them leave. Alright, let's see what we got going on here. This first field, I actually done a video on it. That was back when I was trying to get my bearings right on the whole editing thing. There's a fox. Oh, that's pretty neat. Huh. Oh, red fox. I ain't seen one of them in a while. Looking like, man, they got it. Yeah, that fox was just right here. Alright, let's see. Let's see, says the blind man. Yeah, they got millet growing here. I'm not really seeing anything. Not seeing any doves get up. Now the honey hole was right down here where I got all my birds at last year, but it don't look like anything's gonna be happening. Huh. That's weird. Let me take y'all off and show y'all. Wonder. Somebody let some kind of pet go. That might have been that fox for all I know. Yeah, this spot right here, they don't let it grow up and everything. They really didn't put too much care into it. We're not seeing not one dove out here, so we're gonna go ahead and turn around and go where my buddy said he was seeing the doves at. Being honest, you think they would have put a mixture of millet and sunflower seeds up here or something, kind of spice it up a little bit, give us a chance. But game lands, they'll do what they want. They ain't care too much about it. And I put I'm gonna see if I can do it, but I put a timestamp to wherever get to where actually seeing some doves. If I can do that, I still got to figure out how to do that too. But nah, this place ain't hitting on nothing up here. Oh. Tweety birds. Just keep in mind, this is a week before and patterns can change, but you know, you can't always dedicate yourself out to go through do too much. Some people will just run and gun it. They're going dove hunting, and that's usually how I end up doing it too. But this year I got to see where I can get an advantage a little bit above. And that's the thing, these game lands like this place here, it's a hit and miss. Like there's not even a dove flying out there, not one. I ain't even spooked one. But my buddy, he said they got corn back here in the back, so they got pretty much everything they need. Doves love to be in pine trees. There's dead trees back there. There's water. They got the food, and with those pine trees, they got plenty of cover. So that's one thing you got to be looking at. But the main thing is, when you actually find a spot, just sit there for a couple minutes, see if you see any doves fly in. And what you'll be looking for is where they're coming in at. I believe I went the right way, I think. If not, we'll find out. But there's definitely been some heavy driving back through here. There's definitely everything they want back here. I'm hoping there's going to be some doves or something flying. It kind of sucks knowing that, you know, when things get cut, these birds has already had plenty of time to eat, and they might not even come here. You know, game lands, it is what it is type deal. Well, I mean, and it's just like everywhere else. You might go to one spot and be sitting where there's not one dove coming, but you got these guys over here that's constantly shooting, and everybody's been through it. We all been through it. See, that's where you get the advantage. Where you come out, take a look at these spots, and see which way they're coming in. It'd be best to come in the morning and late in the evening to see where they're coming in as well from back that way. You know, if you see one come in from one end, you know, their flight pattern might switch up, and weather plays a big thing in it too, as far as their flight pattern. I think the last time, no, we didn't get rain here last time, but there's definitely been a few times where it's rained, and it changed the flight pattern due to the wind and rain. So with that being said, yeah, I'm going the right way. We got us a little mud hill here. Looked like they dug good and made it rocky. Still tuned in at this point, I appreciate y'all. If y'all can, please like and subscribe. You know, my channel is still growing up, and I still got to make these videos a little bit more longer for you guys to enjoy them. You know, I'm just like everybody else, trying to juggle life, and with vehicles and stuff breaking down, you have a hard time to really do anything. But that's life, though. We all get it. We all go through it. There's a dove right there. Got a dove right here. We're not even out at the field yet. Oh, excuse me. Got one dove so far. We're here at the spot. There's definitely corn. Oh, they got a mixture. Corn, millet. Okay, this is what we got here. We're looking at. That's part of the field. Not seeing any does pop up, but it's looking pretty promising. So you got millet over here, you got corn over here. There's the pond. Look, there's right there. Let's see if I can zoom you in. See that dead tree? Oh, look at there. Right there. That's what we're looking for. Exactly what we're looking for. So we're gonna ride this down a little bit more and see how many doves get up. There he goes. He's finally taking flight. Look at there. Beautiful. Don't sleep on these dead trees, because that's definitely what they'll be after too. So, now how long my arm's gonna be able to handle holding this. Now, last time we was about at the front. Where these doves was at. Ooh, look at there. Look. They started getting up. Now that we seen, there they go. They're all getting up. There was about 3 right there. There was 2 over here. Sorry, there was 2 over here. Let me zip this back out. There was 2 that came from over here. That's over at this pond. So this might be the spot I get at right here, because there's about 3 or 4 that got up over here. Drive it down a little bit more and see. And the only reason why I feel good about this spot, because it's got everything they need. I mean, you can't beat it. There's another dead tree right up here. Well, there were some doves that were sitting on it. Look at there. Ooh, look at that, y'all. Look at that. That's what we're looking for. That is what we're looking for. There, there's a few that landed. Oh man, I'm going crazy with this camera. I'm sorry, y'all. Let me back y'all out a little bit. Okay, this will be a good spot right here. There, they're still coming. But my thing is this tall grass. See, you would absolutely have to keep your eyes is open. But this might be where I'm gonna have to sit at. The only thing is there an open spot where I can set decoys? That's my thing. Can I set decoys here? And they don't have anything cut back. Do it. It's a little sad. Alright. So you guys see what I'm doing now. Oh God. We came out here, we looked, and this point right over here, a lot of the doves came out right over here. So I'm gonna probably get right at the corner where the first spot I pointed out, because these doves came back, well, came through over here. So when I mean over here, they was right over here. So whatever direction, even if they're coming from back this way or they're coming from behind me, I have an vantage point up here at this little corner spot right up here. See, that's the best advantage when you're coming out here to see what you actually got ahead of you, because you don't want to go out to a spot on especially public lands and trying to figure out where would be a good spot, and then you end up being at a bad spot. So I'm going to fast forward. I think I got the information I need to say I'm comfortable with this spot. I might just throw a buzz bait in here right quick. Yeah, okay. So this is looking pretty good. Yeah, get right here. Park the truck in this little spot here. So you look back out this way. But alright, y'all. I will see y'all back at the house. I'm going to explain what type of shotgun I'll be using and all the essentials that you will need to have your decent day dove hunting. Alright, see y'all in a second. That dead tree right there, want to get you the doves.